it's fun.
Well, nobody's watching this. Well, it was down for about a month and a half while they were doing something.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Great to have everyone out here in Washington, Missouri, in the great 26th district, the state senatorial race. Tonight's our big celebration, our kickoff tonight with Jack Jackson. We went down to Jeff City today and got all signed up, and we're having a great campaign coming up. We're real excited about it. Pretty much everybody here knows Jack and his bio. I met Jack on the McCain campaign, and he was one of the few people that just seemed real to me. He was very polite and always shook hands with me, and there was something different about him that I noticed from a lot of the politicians. There was a certain bearing that he had about him, and certain leadership bearing that I saw that I remembered from my military days. So I went home and I got on the computer and I Googled and looked him up, and I found out a few things. I found out that he was a Marine Corps aviator, 668 combat missions over Vietnam, 2 tours. If you do the math on that, that's like almost every day he went on a combat mission. And people don't do that, except when their brothers are down on the front lines when they do something like that. He was called back for the Gulf War to train pilots. I found that he was the senior test pilot at Boeing. And he's famous for being down at the Arch at all the air shows in the Marine Corps Harrier down there. And he would hover above the arch and they would bow to the audience and fly away. And it was just so cool. And he spent 4 years in the House of Representatives. The McCain campaign, the co-chairman is the McCain campaign. Missouri was a swing state, and we pulled that off. 3,000 votes we won that in this state by. So Jack did his job. And so tonight is such an honor to stand up here and introduce Jack. I welcome everybody to Washington, and this is where the campaign's kicking off tonight. It's going to be an exciting and a lot of fun this campaign season. So we're going to need everybody that's in this room to get out and fight for us. And I'm going to introduce Jack.
Hey, thanks.